Hey everyone, it's Kat here, and everybody's been doing, their out and about stories, and so I thought I'd tell you one of mine. Um, I've been dressing pretty much my whole life. I first started dressing fully and going out when I was about 15 or 16, so I've been in the game a long time. So telling you my first out and about story, I genuinely can't really remember it. But I can tell you the first time I ever presented as female for a prolonged period of time, and that would have been in 2001. And I went to a music festival, so V Festival 2001, with some friends, and I just spent the whole weekend in Fem, and it was wonderful. I loved it. Um, it was interesting though, because being slightly underage, I couldn't buy alcohol, but for some reason, being dressed as a girl helped that immensely. So I was able to get our little group alcohol from the bars, so that was good. There was one incident that did happen during this festival. So I'd split up from my friends because, for some unknown reason, they really wanted to watch Top Loader instead of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I mean, that's not really a contest in my opinion. So I decided I was going to go see the Chili Peppers. At the time, my real hair was in pigtails, and I think it was an I Love Kylie t-shirt. It might have been something else. I might have given that to my friend to wear. I can't remember. But I also had like a little tartan skirt on, and then sort of tiger print fishnet tights. So they were like pink and black tiger print with like Doc Martens on. So it was like proper sort of old kind of girl look. And yeah, I got to the sort of back of the arena area where the Chili's were playing, and just being on my own, probably one of the first times on my own out in such a crowded space, I was a little bit nervous. And so I was just drinking, and I got myself a drink from the bar, and I got chatting to this bloke at the bar, and he's like, "Oh, are you gonna go see the Chili's?" And it's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the Chili Peppers." He's like, "Well, I'll help you get to the front." At this point, alarm bells should have been ringing, but I was young. I was 17. I was getting to the front for the Chili Peppers, which, when you're 17, you don't think anything terrible can happen. So he got me to the front, holding my hand, dragging me through the crowd, and we then sort of got pretty much to the front, and he started, talking to me and whatnot. And then I was just being my normal self, and then suddenly it clicked in him, and he was just like, "You're a man. You are a man. The fuck are you doing deceiving me?" It's like, "I'm not deceiving you. I'm just me. You presumed that this was going to go further than an interaction of me getting you getting me to the front of a gig. No chance." But yeah, he's like kicking off. And even the sort of people around didn't even particularly step up for me or help. It was just this man just sort of screaming at me. So I just ran through the crowd, sort of slightly fearful. And as I was running through the crowd, I could still hear him in the background going, "Fucking men as women," all this kind of bollocks. It just was just no on, but hey. But I don't think it was necessarily that interaction that upset me most. I think it's going through the crowd, scared, alone, and just occasionally having your ass grabbed. I mean, so I managed to find a little spot in the arena, and I just drank whatever I could that was I had like a little backpack thing on with a couple of cans in, and I just managed to sort of drink those to calm me down whilst the band started playing, and then I managed to calm down quite a bit. And then this lovely little guy next to me started chatting to me again, handed me a joint, and that was, a nice man. It's tough being trans. It's even tougher when men expect something from you. The rest of the weekend went without a hitch. I didn't have any other problems. But that was my first ever time in a large space with lots of people, and the first time I had ever had a fairly scary situation. That's a story of mine about going out. I've got a few more, but I'll save that for next time. So, goodbye.